want to show everybody something that is a sign of my OCD. I want to see if anybody else does things like this. So like this morning when I was out walking my dog, here, I'm gonna show you what it is first. Right? So do you see that cup right there? And also do you see that disgusting glob of like poop right next to it or whatever? The cup had been on top of that before, because I came out here earlier and luckily I didn't step in it. But as I was walking back to my house with my dog, I'm like, I don't want to step in it. And also my kids were going to be walking to school and they would be coming right down that path. So I went inside and I grabbed a Solo cup and I covered it up. And I was like, okay, well, as long as it's not too windy, it won't really matter. Which technically I have not seen it flip over. Although I don't know why it's moved. So I guess it kind of did move or somebody else moved it. Ants? I don't know. Anyway, so because I didn't want anyone to step in it. Okay, I wouldn't be able to stop thinking about it unless I specifically told everybody, don't walk on that. And I did do that. I told them why the cup was. It just needed to be like a visual marker of and you know, and I can tell myself like that nothing bad's gonna happen. Like the end of the world is not gonna happen if I didn't cover it up and I didn't tell anybody and they did step in it. But I think it's because I did know. I'm like, well, why not? It takes 2 seconds to go grab a cup and 2 seconds to tell them. And then, oh well, if after that it still happens, I can at least say that I tried. So I don't know. Like I'm a proofreader and a copy editor and a copywriter now too. And like, yeah, like I pay attention to details because this brain apparently gloms onto things that maybe other people don't necessarily see or notice, and remembers them, and it sticks out until you do something with it. And so I think that that's why like I'm kind of obsessed with typos. I'm not looking for them, they just kind of are there. If you're a business owner and you don't know that's there, or you know it might hurt your business or make you embarrassed, or I see it, why don't I just let you know, right? And so that's how my business Fixate was born. Also, if we walk down there, we'll see that one spot on the sidewalk where there was like a smushed piece of poop that every day I walk out there, I have to walk around it. And I look for it and I know it's there, and I assume at some point the rain's gonna rain it away. But it's like, why I have ADHD? Like, why does my working memory mean that I can't remember like what I had for breakfast this morning or like anything actually important? And yet I remember where there's like a piece of bird poop right here. And yeah, it's really annoying. I think that that's what my brain is fixating on and takes up most of the space, so that when it comes to the other stuff that I really should be thinking about and remembering, there's no room for that. It really sucks.